on? It's Kevin from the Kevin Powell Podcast. I'm here with
Saud Ahmed from the Crimson Armada.
You guys killed your Inkcarceration set. We're here still at Inkcarceration Day 3. How did it feel to walk out on that stage?
Oh man, I had butterflies, honestly. This is our first Wimmer Festival, and I haven't played a show this big in like over 10 years.
Yep.
So yeah, I was a little nervous at first.
You guys are from Columbus-ish, right?
We are from Columbus, yes. So just about an hour south of Mansfield.
So I'm sure you had a bunch of friends and family come out and support.
Yeah. All our friends, all our family and close homies came out to support us. It was really nice to see a lot of familiar faces in the pit as well.
Yes.
Holding it down for us and going strong. It was really great.
Now, you didn't get to hear this because I was right at the front getting ready to take photos for you guys, and someone in the crowd was yelling at your guitar player, and your guitar player's like, what? And he's like, do you remember the show in Indiana, wherever? And he's like, yeah. He's like, I was there. And he's like, sweet. And it was a cool moment.
Yeah. That was awesome. We played a small VFW hall.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was actually...
Those are the best.
It was tight. It was intimate. The variety of shows that we've gone to play, to go from that to Inkcarceration now is a huge blessing.
Well, if you guys didn't know, the Crimson Armada are back. So what's that mean? I mean, you guys took a break. You were doing other projects. What really brought this band back to life?
Oh, man. A lot of contributing factors culminated to the reunion of the Crimson Armada. I don't think it was any one specific thing. It was a kind of a build-up over time. I would say that the resurgence of MySpace deathcore definitely was a contributing factor. I had just been out so long, and like I hadn't gone to a lot of shows from COVID on, and then finally going back to a couple of shows, I was like, hey, I have time to try and take a swing at this again, and you know, people are really into this kind of music now, so I was like, let's see what happens. So I cold dropped a song October 2024, and the response was unanimous. People wanted more, and then ultimately they wanted a show, and it was supposed to be a one-time thing.
Yep, that's how it always goes.
But people were just like, yo, when can we get a tour? You know, when can we get a festival? So it's like, we're just like slowly checking off the boxes and kind of playing it by ear right now.
Okay. What else is on the list of boxes to check for this year, maybe start of next year?
This year, we have a tour with the Browning, Deadlands, and Blind Equation that starts August 27th. And shout out to the Extortionists. They're on this second leg of that tour. We will not be on that tour, but we love those guys, so we would just want to give them a quick holler.
Ben Hoagland's the man.
Yes, Ben Hoagland is the man. He designed our exclusive Inkcarceration t-shirt, which is only available here today. And he's also done our album artwork and just been a great guy all around. Shout out, Ben. We love you.
Okay, so going into that mindset of, okay, all these things have culminated for us to come back. We put out that single, people want us to come back. Now, what has happened with the band? You know, of course, we had Inkcarceration, you had the single. Are you constantly writing new music? Is there a different approach to writing music now?
Yes.
What's going on?
Absolutely. So we just released the Elements Volume 1 that dropped just about a month ago. We're shipping out vinyls for that this week. I'm really excited for that. And we are already working on Volume 2, which should come out later this year, and then Volume 3 will be out next year.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Now you have a lot of time. Wow, look at this.
Yeah.
Okay. When you're going into writing these songs, let's think about how it was back then compared to now. What's the biggest differences, or are you sticking to the same stuff you've had?
Oh, I think songwriting for everybody kind of evolves over time. Some things have stayed the same. A lot of things have changed. Writing is a lot faster now.
Yep.
Because as we have just matured as songwriters, we're not overthinking as much. We're still trying to push ourselves to do new things, harder things, and try just to push the envelope a little bit and push the genre. But a lot of things have also stayed the same. We're still trying to write really heavy stuff. We want to write things that our audience will like and want to dance to and enjoy themselves. And also, another thing that has stayed the same is that we've always kind of, at least I've written a lot of my lyrics to be kind of open to interpretation. That's still somewhat the same, but we are going with a theme around the primary elements for this current project that we're working on. So that's water, earth, and fire.
Okay. Have you seen the last Airbender movie?
Oh,
did you see the leak?
Oh no, I haven't.
I haven't either.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan or anything.
Oh, okay. I just finished season 2 on Netflix, but yes, coincidence.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, other than music, what do you got going on in your free time, or do you have enough free time outside of music? Are you playing any video games? Are you hitting the gym? What's going on?
I mean, yeah, I'm trying to work out as much as I can. I'm a little bit of a nerd. I play a very niche game called Dota 2.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, have you heard of it?
I have.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, it's definitely a boomer game. It still has a budding fan base, and it's a lot of fun. It's just a game I grew up playing, and so it's like I've tried a bunch of different games other than that. Like I tried Elden Ring, too sweaty for me.
Yeah.
I just don't have enough time to devote to getting good at that. But I love the artwork, and someday.
Now, as a vocalist, how do you warm up for something such as Inkcarceration?
Oh, so there's the physical warm up, which just consists of various vocal exercises.
Yep.
There's I've got a short routine that I go through. I also try and just exert some cardiovascular effort, get the blood pumping. There's also the mental warm up, which actually requires a little bit of isolation.
That's kind of what I wanted to know about, because it's not all physical. Yeah, we have our vocal warm-ups and we can stretch, but it's not just that, it's beyond.
Yeah, so I'm a spiritual person, I'm a Muslim. So there are a couple of prayers that I recite. It's interesting because the prayers themselves are tongue twisters. So they actually loosen your tongue just by performing them. And they also just like the vocal, so it's almost like a vocal warm-up in and of itself.
Okay.
But it also has the added benefit of tying the mind into it. Whereas a strict vocal warm-up is more about the physiological sensation of getting the body ready.
Yes.
The prayer is a mental thing to get the mind ready, to prepare myself to kind of stay present while I'm performing, because it's so easy to get on that stage and blink and then it's over. Yep. And you not take a couple seconds to take it all in and be grateful for it, and look people in the eye that came to see you and connect with them.
That's a wonderful mindset, so thank you for sharing that with me and with us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, what has someone like you learned over the years? What would you tell your younger self that you've learned all these years later that maybe you wish you could go back and be like, hey kid, listen?
Oh, I would say chill, bro.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, I was always just worried about every little thing that could go wrong all the time, or trying to take too much control and just not letting things breathe and just accept things for what they are. There's so many things that are outside of our control. A ton of things did go wrong today, but I bet you probably didn't notice.
I never would have known.
Yeah,
Wow.
I bet you probably didn't notice, because I'm not I just let it go. I just accept it for what it is and make the best of what we have with what we have available.
Right. Okay, so you got that tour coming up next month. If there were a couple bands, maybe they're homie bands or maybe they're just dream bands that you want to go on tour with, who would they be and why?
Well, we're about to go see Lorna Shore.
Of course.
I would love to tour with Lorna Shore.
Yes.
Jackson's buddies with their drummer. So I've never gotten to see them before either. I've just watched the live videos.
Right.
And that would be a band that I would love to tour with. I would also love to tour with Lamb of God. I'm a huge fan. I saw them at Sonic Temple a couple of weeks ago, and just totally blew me away. Oh, speaking of Lamb of God, I can give you a little insider leak.
Please.
The Crimson Armada covered Laid to Rest, and it comes out in 3 or 4 days.
Let's go. Okay.
Yes.
Sweet.
So we tried our best to pay homage to it, obviously, and we also, tried to inject a little bit of our personality and just have fun with it.
Okay, I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah. I'm very stoked on how it came out. This is the first Crimson Armada production since the reunion that I have produced the entire process.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's that like?
So I've had experience in the various stages, but the big one that I've usually outsourced is drums, because it takes it's not an easy thing to capture the nuance of a drummer and preserve it in an organic way that it still comes through without being too raw or too polished. But from working with some really, really great engineers, shout out to my dude, Anis Latif, shout out to Jacob Mooney, shout out to Joey Sturgis. These guys all helped me in some way, shape, or form, give me the confidence to record the drums myself. And I'm super stoked on how they turn out. They're huge.
It's funny you say that, because usually when I see a record and I look at the credits, there's always like 3 or 4 drum engineers. So I understand it's got to be quite a process.
Yeah, I guess I waited this long because I just needed to learn more, and I was like, this is the perfect time to take a swing at it, and it turned out pretty sick. So I'm very excited.
I'm excited to hear it as well. Do you have any final words for fans?
Oh, the fans, we love you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being with us all these years. Thank you for putting us on stages. Thank you for putting us at Inkcarceration. And we look forward to whatever the future holds for us. Thank you. We love you. God bless y'all.
I can't wait to see these guys more and more and more. It's been a while since I've seen you guys. I mean, of course, but seeing you guys at Ink really brought a smile to my face. And thanks for having me out there with you guys and being back here to do the interview. We'll see you guys next time.
See ya.